Good morning in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shambini, and we have a little bit of a short preview talk because I need to string some rackets, and then I was thinking, okay, why not talking about the matches from today and also from yesterday? I mean, nothing real special happened yesterday. We were watching the Zverev match, and then Wozniacki kicked Kerber's ass. Biontech kicking Putin's ass pretty quick. Sinner 2 sets against Shelton. It was in straight sets. That was predicted. We're talking now the 4 matches that will happen today with the guys and the girls. So Ruud Monfils, Nadi Paul, Perry Zachary, Juan against Kazatkina. Then we have Fritz against Rune, Medvedev Dimitrov, Mertens Goff, and Navarro Sabalenka. So I'm gonna take every single match a little bit into discussion. I'm just waiting for you guys to join. And Robbie, good morning in the morning. How are you doing? Let me send out the... I've now with Indian Wells preview talk. As I said, in the meantime, I'm stringing some rackets. So let's go through the first match in the meantime while I'm stringing. So the first match, Navarro Sabalenka. I mean, Navarro, of course, having also a decent season. She was not known for quite a time, but now everyone has her on her list. Okay. But I think Sabalenka, of course, will take it here. Let's see if I can predict all the all the 4 matches, guys and girls, correct. I mean, it's not only going with the favorite, but here I don't see Navarro beating Sabalenka. Navarro at 26 in the world, beating Svitolina and Tsurenko in the first and second round, and lost to Katie Boulder last week, 6-3, 6-1. So Katie Boulder has a kind of similar game style than Sabalenka, so I don't think that Sabalenka will be in trouble here against Navarro and Sabalenka in the tournament played against Raducanu. But saved set points, saved match points. It was, I guess, against Stearns in the first round. I've not seen that match though. Sabalenka seems to not really like the slightly slower conditions in Indian Wells. Hey, Lardy, Laubi, Jory, welcome guys. Yeah, just a little bit of Indian Wells preview and short talk what happened yesterday. I need to string one racket and a squash racket, so I said, okay, why not making a stream and talk to you guys. So Sabalenka, I mean, she can drop a set maybe. I mean, but that's the maximum. I mean, that is actually, in my opinion, the maximum. And what is there actually? This is some weird stuff. Okay, make way, here comes the frog. Make way, here comes the frog. The first match, Sabalenka against Navarro. Then on the same court, on the next match on center court is Corey Goff playing against Elise Mertens. Mertens, who's ranked 27, the former top. She was top 5, wasn't she? I think she was top 5. The former top 5 player Elise Mertens takes on Corey Goff. Corey Goff beating in the first round Clara Burel. 7-6 in the third as well. It's like Sabalenka a little bit struggling in the first round, and then She played against Bronzetti and she won 7-6 this time in the second set. And Mertens had in the first round Xingyu Wang 6-1, 6-4 and beating then Naomi Osaka 7-6, 6-4. I didn't see Osaka play actually so far. I'm not sure, guys, if you have seen it. The match starts today in the evening. They will play. I think they started 7 or 8 today in the evening. But here I'm going with Corey Goff because, of course, it's in the States. She's feeling well, a lot of confidence, and after the first match, 7-6 in the third against Clara Burel, French girl with a one-handed backhand actually, young French girl. I know her for quite a long time. Then on the same court is Medvedev against Dimitrov. Medvedev against Dimitrov. We have a 6-3 head-to-head for Medvedev. Last meeting they played was in at the ATP Masters in France, in Paris Masters, where they played 3 sets and 7-5 in the third for Medvedev. Dimitrov also is in a good shape, no? Playing well, but I still go with Medvedev in this one. And we have Taylor Harry Fritz against Holger Rune. Won't guess what is the head-to-head. It's a 1-love for Taylor Fritz. One and only meeting they had was at the Masters in Miami last year, where it beat him 6-3, 6-4. I mean, of course, things have changed since Miami last year, but I would say I still go with Holger. Let me see the matches before, because I'm always looking at the matches before. So he had a walkover against Brownage, and then he played Musetti. He's not in the best form. 6-2, 7-6. So this is, I mean, Taylor I think has a chance here because Rune is not on his best. Taylor Fritz beat Tabilo in the first round, 7-6, 6-2, and then beating, very convincing, Sebastian Baez, who is on a run. This guy is winning kind of every tournament he plays. And after Taylor won Delray Beach, Acapulco played and lost in the first round against a guy called Matteo Arnaldi, another French dude, another Italian dude. It's like to kick out the top seeds and the seeded players. So, but Baez is a big player at the moment, a hot take, but he got an ass whoop from Taylor Fritz. We have then Kravitz Pütz against Kolov Mektic. That's the semifinals. Used for the German double team. Then we have on Stadium 2. We start with the match Monfils against Casper Ruud. This is also down here. But here, down... this is a good question. I mean... Monfils somehow is back on big track. Playing very, very good. It's ranked now 54 in the world, but taking out Hurkacz and Cam Norrie. And first round Max Purcell 6-1, 6-2, and Purcell is not in a bad shape, so that is actually, I mean, you don't know what to expect with this old dude. Is my age. That gives me some confidence if I fly to Heraklion and I will play match there. Have to do it like Geil. Love the shirt. It's a pullover actually. If you are talking about what I'm just wearing now. My server is getting weak. I think it's going crazy. Why? The Rune of Fritz. Ah. Not tough. With Fritz. I go with Fritz because somehow he likes the tournaments, he likes the condition, he's confident. I go with Taylor. Casper Ruud and Galofis, they played once before. There was in Quito in Ecuador on clay, where Garmofis beat Casper Ruud, but that was back in 2018. So Casper Ruud, I don't know, a very young upcoming player. Let me see what Casper health wise. Beat Lucas Klein in straight sets and Artur 6-4. I mean, I was impressed by the performance in Acapulco from Casper Ruud, where he played the final and he lost to Deminar. I go with Casper Ruud in that one. Form is just looking good for Casper. But never count out Galmofis, that's for sure. Be interesting with Gal. I've zero faith in Americans. I'm going with Rune. Yeah, it's possible. Let the sun out. I was just in the ice bath, guys. My last ice bath in my river here. And there was a doggo. There was a dog in my water, in my spot. And the girl that came with the dog, she said that he's going there every time he's going in there. So I told him not to piss or fart in my spot. Yeah, I just need to get ready. I still have some stuff to do. I actually have my ID card. Had to renew my ID card, and the ID card is at the office. I can pick it up. Problem is, it is not very close. It would take me, I don't know, like quite a time, to be honest. And then I have to give lessons later, and then I have to pack the rest. And today, midnight, taking the bus. Man, the bus is fully packed. The bus is almost sold out. I'm so stupid because I didn't book the bus immediately, so I had it on my list. I was in the app. I did everything, but I didn't pay for it and didn't complete the offer because I was streaming. Now it's €5 more expensive, and it was almost full. So I could just get a seat. I could get a window seat, but it is very full. I mean, everyone is sleeping anyway. I mean, it's from midnight till morning 6 o'clock. I will arrive morning 6 o'clock in Vienna. Bikini. Of course. I mean, every match is kind of daily form as well. So. I'm not sure if I should take my ID. I mean, I can travel with my passport, but I actually want my ID. But then I need to take the tram to go to the spot where my ID is. I wanted to do ice bathing. No, but she said she said he's doing it every day. Like he's addicted to water, she says, and she said also when it's freezing outside, he still jumps in. So he's like ice bathing. And I told her that the dog will probably live a little longer and has less illnesses and stuff. So, because of course, what effects it has for the people, for the men's and women's out there. I mean, it's the same for the doggos. Makes me want to sing that Billy Joel song. Can I wait for you? Yeah, Vienna. I'm just seeing Vienna for like 3 hours. We'll see. Bambini, yes, please. Obi. Qu'est-ce que c'est? ¿Qué tal? You're asking yourself what I'm doing, of course. I'm singing record. I can even. Camera here. I mean, it's funny. It's a green racket and a green string. So now you see completely white racket with a completely white string. I mean, it's a yellow string and kind of greenish racket. You talk with Mika about, yes, we are in contact actually, Laubi. Actually on our list. Problem is of course for April it's not really possible. And then in the middle of the season, I mean we were talking about the location. The problem is I don't have like courts that we can use here in Dresden for free, you know. We need to pay for the courts, which is a pain in the ass because quite a big amount, and Midco can use it more or less for free in the at the site where it has been last year. That makes me want to see. Okay. Johan Kazakina, did you talk about Midco about I mean, we're trying, of course, to make one this year. Definitely trying. Jory, yes, of course. I have to see, because I remember last year I was there, and I had some issues with live streaming. So I think I recorded the matches, but I'm actually not sure if I live streamed the matches. But also because the courts are how to say you cannot stand behind the courts because it's next to a kind of a castle or like big high walls. It's like 30-meter high walls just next to the court. From the wall from the I don't know. So I couldn't attach my camera there. That made it hard. I remember. I mean I was there with a girl. She was 14, and we won the tournament under 14s, the Tennis Europe under 14 tournament. But yeah, I mean, I'm recording it for sure. I mean, I'm asking the guy that I'm playing against that if they can record it, and then I don't know if the connection was not good enough to stream it. Just have to see, like in my lives, I have to go to the past live streams and check if it was actually if I streamed from there. Heraklion, Lavinia Nietzsche, Ikini, you could actually check that for a second. We're still here or low. Heraklion, Lavinia Nietzsche, N-I-E-Z-S-A-N, it. And then it should show up if I was streaming from there. Where did it up? Just ask because yeah, I know. I mean, it will be the same. It will be just for the weekend. We won't. And it's crazy, Elkini, that we're just missing us there. This is just. It would have been amazing. I mean, imagine Elkini. But it is how it is. Yeah, poof. That is. I mean, things could be easier, of course. Oh, in Heraklion. Heraklion. See, I mean, I'm still a little bit nervous actually for playing my match if I'm playing there and stuff, you know. And then if it's gonna be streamed, man, this would be crazy, because knowing that all you mother flushes are watching me playing a tournament. I did that already. Like it was, I think it was what, a year ago, or was it 2 years ago? streamed a match from here, from Dresden. And I played terrible. And it felt terrible. But at the end, the stream didn't look too the stream didn't look too the stream didn't look too bad. Like me, like playing was not looking too bad when I rewatched the stream, but I felt so bad. Yeah, okay. Almofis, ne. Almofis. Bist du von allen guten Geistern verlassen? Ja. Interesting. Well, let's see. I'm prepared. I have my equipment. I strung my racket. I need to call actually the Bürgerbüro because of my court. What? No, it's closed today. Mother flushers. Is it? I mean, are they closed on Wednesdays? I mean, then. But how is it possible? Like everywhere they're closed on Wednesday. No, there's a match missing. Yeah, there's a match missing. Sorry, we're not through the previews yet. We forgot Nardi against Tommy Paul. I mean, lucky loser Nardi. And that's a good question. I mean, of course, Nardi had definitely a lot of messages to answer after the match against Djokovic, that's for sure. Tommy Paul looking very solid. I mean, beating Mikkelsen 2-2. Mikkelsen, good next gen player who kicked Deminar's ass in Los Cabos, for example. They played in Delray Beach. And 7-6 in the third for Tommy Paul, so that's gonna be now playing Nardi. And then beating Humbert, who Humbert is playing like winning tournaments over tournaments this year, winning Marseille and then winning in Dubai, surprisingly. I go with Tommy Paul in that one. Janne Pari against Zachary. Zachary, even though Zachary is, I don't know, Zachary is always, you know, it's always a gamble, kind of. He can lose. I mean, she lost to Kirstea 6-1, 6-2 in Abu Dhabi, to Avanesian in Melbourne, second round, so she has not the best year. Janne Pari is also a young Frenchy girl. But I go with Zachary in that one. And last but not least, we have Yuan against Kasatkina. Yuan winning Austin last week, so she's on a 5, 6, 7, 8 match winning streak. Ooh, Kasatkina in trouble here. I say Juan is beating her. I say from the outside of red, I say 2-1 for Juan Carlos Ferrero, not for Juan against Kasatkina. Last but not least, a freaking ugly squash rack. Squash race. Ja, ich würde 12 in den kommenden 3 Jahren sein. Ah, 12, definitely possible. Hey Kini, can you check please, or allow me? Can you check please if I streamed from Heraklion the last time I was there? Just go to my live section and go search, and then go look for Heraklion and Lavinia Nietzsche. Not sure if there was there streaming. Dang. That's the invisible string. Entscheidet Pereira. Oh, squash rackets. Made it. Ja, Laura, again, I can imagine. I mean, Akini, I mean, seriously, Akini. If there would be the champ, because this is the week that you're there, it's holidays here as well. And if I would not go where I'm going in the Eastern holidays, with the tennis and pre-season with my tennis kids, I could just stay there. I could just stay there and wait for you guys, and I would just join you for your kind of tennis, paddle, whatever camp. That would be epic. Did I tell you already that I hate squash rackets? It's a pain in. Okay. Okay. 26 LBS. Tension for bracket here. Hab ich. Nee, Laubi, geil für ein Paddle. This is so fun, man. This is I love it. I love it. Like, but this is just like the typical thing. Like, you know, you introduce a tennis fan paddle, and then they might get addicted with paddle, because it's just, I mean, it's just so much more fun in my opinion as well. Tennis is cool. No, don't get me wrong, but I mean, paddle is next level actually. Is next level. Glaube ich, Eki ist direkt dabei. Habe ich da Paddle Camp gehört? Yeah, I'm joining as well, guys. Let's go somewhere for a paddle camp. organizing paddle. Why I'm not actually organizing a paddle camp somewhere? I'm coach. I'm the coach. I just need like 16 players, 4 courts, and like 1 or 2 other coach. Would be fun. Would be unreal actually. Why I'm not making a paddle camp? Problem is it's more expensive, of course, because you go to foreign country somewhere and then other courts we need to book them and pay them. The courts are quite expensive, even if it's always 4 people on the court, but the idea is great. Yeah, it's great. I mean, let me open here the paddle courts, because I guess this year we're gonna play paddle in Dresden, and then I will have a small community. Then there. Hey, Seti in the house. How are you doing? Like, I don't know why Korda is not performing the way he could. It's not only with him, huh? There's some players that could play better, but they just don't. E-Funk. Yeah, it's my last stream from Germany, guys. From tomorrow on, I'm in Heraklion. I still cannot believe it because like we just decided that like one day ago. Actually. So yeah, I'm trying. I mean, I will be in the hotel. The internet, I think it was fine in the hotel. I'm not sure if it's good enough for streaming, but I will try to stream from the hotel because of course it is during the evening and I have time. So let's see if that's gonna work. Let's see if that is gonna work. Work. Guys, what am I eating today? Okay, I give you options. So today in the evening, because I need to empty my fridge, I have a pizza, a self-made pizza that I can do. I can make maultaschen with eggs, one of my favorite foods. Then I have also a döner kebab. Man, I bought a rotkohl. Like, what is rotkohl in freaking English? I don't know. Cabbage. Red cabbage. And man, this thing is so big and so fat. I cannot eat it. I'm eating döner every second day. I'm eating now. I was eating 3 times döner this week. Like the last 6 days, I was eating 3 times döner. It's great. It's good. I love it. But I'm just eating it because this fucking red thing, big shit. I'll tell you. Wait a second. I even told my neighbors to come over to eat because this guy is not getting freaking smaller. Man, this is like I ate maybe a third of it. And still, I mean, this is insane. So no, Defunk, pizza is gonna be tonight. Pizza is gonna be tonight because it's Champions League, Borussia Dortmund plays, and then I'm gonna make pizza today. Eat the rest in Flixbus. Oh, Lars, that's a good idea. Oh, yeah, I'll take it with me. That's good. Blaukraut? Is that Blaukraut? Rotkraut. Whatever. Rotkraut is Rotkraut and Blaukraut. Man, but this guy is, I mean, it's freaking expensive and and it tastes so much better. I was eating it without and with this. Man, the döner without this is not a döner. I'm telling you, it's a different game. I'm telling you. Hey, no. Ah. Morph is in the chat. Look who is here. I mean, this is insane. Morphy. Man, where have you been? Have you looked for Yanis or what? How you doing, Morphy? Man, this is still alive and kicking. Nice, Morphy, love it. Love to hear you here. You're back in the channel, man. Why you not here when we're live for matches? I mean, now actually the next days, as I said, it depends on the internet in Greece, but I'm trying to stream a bit. I wish we knew. And I'm going to Greece now. I'm going to Greece. I mean, if we would be in contact with Giannis, I mean, he could maybe help me out with some, I don't know. I mean, he could even go there and come there. So... Ah! Ah! The flusher. Not too serious, but I pinched myself. Yay. Yeah. So excited Morphy's back. Losing control over my fingers. Yeah. Imagine Giannis would be there and I play my match and Giannis is just there supporting me, man. This would be unreal. MG, I texted MG. MG, remember Mary? Mary is also from Greece, right? I guess. I mean, she has a Greek name. Not 100% sure though, but I texted her. If she's there, or how far she is. Good to see so many familiar names. Hey, Morphy, we're still the same old gang. Some new people joined, but I mean, the base is still the same. Tremely, not giving up. And as you can see, we're short before 10,000 subscribers. We're 14 persons short. So that's gonna happen in the next days. Maybe my notifications aren't on. Yeah, I mean, YouTube notifications, they're a pain in the ass because when you stream daily, they just don't send notifications out there every time that you're live. If you want to get notified, as I always say, you can send me your WhatsApp number and I'll send you a personalized WhatsApp every time when I put my face in the camera. But Laubi, is Mary G is she from Greece? Is she living in Greece? I want to put my phone number in the chat. No more, please send it me. Send it to me on Instagram. Then I'll put it in the chat. Laubi, you crazy ass. Frog ass. The frog ass. Never heard that expression, but frog expert Laubi will probably tell me. Actually, this squash racket is not the worst. I've definitely strung worst squash rackets. Because this is very much like a tennis racket, just a little bit. Frame is of course smaller and everything. You have to be more precise and. A little bit harder to string, but it's very similar. This makes me happy. Gematscht heute, Maggi? So yeah, food, Döner. So Döner, pizza in the evening, and the rest I'll take into the. Man, I'm going with the Flixbus. It's 40 euros actually. Hobby! More like a progress. Ha! Thanks for the donation, Lobby. Appreciate that. Very much. Ja, ja. This is why you should always be prepared and do the stuff. If you have something to do today, just do it now, because you never know what happens. And this is what I know, but still I'm not doing it like regularly, because now you see why I'm a little bit in stress, because I cannot pick up my ID. I have to travel with my passport, which I don't like too much in Europe. ID is just very convenient. Was a little bit careless to not pick it up. I thought I could pick it up today, but it's closed. It's freaking closed. Like everywhere. Why these embassies, it's not an embassy, but like the departments, why they close like every Wednesday for a full Wednesday? I mean, I understand if they say, okay, just a half day, but they just fully close on that day. This is crazy. You was gone nearly 7 months, boss. Where were you? Morphe, what are you talking? What are you talking? I mean, I was gone nearly for 3 months because YouTube told me that I was not allowed to be monetized for 3 months. And that took off my motivation kind of to streaming day in and day out. Because at the end of the day, it is about money. I mean, everything is about money. And if I hear other streamers, they say, no, I'm doing it because I love it. I love to do it. It's not about the money. I just don't believe that bullshit. It's not that I don't like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it, but I'm telling you, and I'm pretty sure if the other streamers, if they would get 0 euros for what they're doing, nothing at all, I'm telling you, they won't be streaming. This is my opinion. I mean, I don't get much money. I get paid less than €1 per hour that I'm streaming. So I mean, I won't do it for the money. But if I know I get 0, then I won't. I mean, I would stream some matches, of course, because I do like to be with you now, guys, and building up the community and stuff. But then I wouldn't be streaming that much. I would be streaming these kind of streams like now. Because, you know, I'm anyway doing this the string job, and then we can talk and have a chat. Yeah. If you wanna come to an honest streamer, then just you're in the right channel. Look at the vids. YouTube sucks. But Morphe, I deleted a lot of videos because YouTube, yeah, they were not happy with some of my videos, so I needed to delete a lot of videos. That's why the problem is they did not even clearly tell me what the issue was. It just kind of took my monetization back, not telling me why. They just said it was not within the rules what I did, but they didn't tell me exactly what I did, which is just a little bit bad, because maybe I do the same mistake again, and then they can stop my channel permanently. That's a little weird with YouTube, but part of it. Part of life. Ah, yeah, lobby. Yeah, probably. Because she replied on my story. The police just actually was in the water. The water police. I mean, I saw the boat and I was like, oh, cool, a boat is coming, and it was the police. I was in the river. And I was like, oh, the boat. And then I saw two policemen standing in front and looking at me, and I'm like, hey, fuck, is it actually not allowed to be ice bathing here? And then the guy looked at me and made thumbs up. So I was happy that they didn't catch me, put me to jail, and I cannot fly to Crete tomorrow. Luckily, things turned out the way they can't fly. It's a weird feeling knowing that today in the midnight I'm leaving my place for 10 days. It's been a while that I'm doing traveling. Over half a year at least that I'm not been on a tour. Also, the YouTube police probably, yeah. I mean, I was making a video actually for YouTube, so the police. This record was this was a good record. I like it. Was a, even though I don't like squash records to string, but this was a pleasant one. This was a very pleasant. Now it's 12:36. Job is done, and stream will end soon, ladies and gentlemen, because I need to do some other stuff. Still need to get ready. As I said, I have some lessons as well today. Here's some food. Oh no, I need to stream my. Let me just check my own record, because I have want to have two fresh string record if I play a tournament. Because the stringing is a pain in the ass. If you need to string on the tournament, like 15 euro per string for the string job. And if I'm stringing myself, it's a pain in the ass if you need to pay for it. At least what I want. This is my racket. Actually, I need to send my Onyx guy a message. Yeah, because the logo, the stanza just comes up so quickly. Sad. Anyway, I thought you was gonna show us how to cook a cabbage when I first joined. Making sure you weren't naked ice bathing. Yeah. They had underwater cameras, and they were like, "Ooh, wow, okay." He's all right. So guys, I leave you alone. I'm not streaming this record because this record looks good. I'm not breaking for quite a while. and I'm not gonna be playing like 6 matches, I guess. And if so, then I need to string my racket. Guys, that was yeah, a short midnight, not midnight, afternoon stream of Indian Wells previews. I hope you had some fun. Great that Morphe's back here. Hope you see you a little bit more often in the future. I'll see you tomorrow from Greece. Heraklion is the place where I'm going to. Check out my Instagram. I'll post stories about my travel, about Lenny. We're gonna have some fun, definitely. I can't wait to see him again. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of the day, a good night, whatever you do, guys. Love you, take care. Thanks for the donations, love you once again. And I'll see you very, very soon. Hey, Barty! Barty the lurker. And Jane also, probably. Guys, take care. All the best. And as always, ciao, ciao. Thanks for the wishes, safe travel wishes. Ciao, ciao.